in Nigeria.
Can you mute yourself? Can you mute yourself, Arnold? Yes, mute yourself. See, let me tell you something. We say when these guys roam about from space to space, come here and preach negativity. I'm talking about the fucking black South Africans who are jobless and don't know what African unity is all about. And it's very unfortunate when you see them hibernating ignorance everywhere they move across to. You see, these guys are deadbeats that what they just understand is this stupid narrative of telling you get out of our country. In the first place, did you build South Africa? The answer is no. You were just manual labor. You were used as slaves, taking granite from 0 floor to the 32nd floor for the whites, Muzungos or whatever name you call it. White man built South Africa to stay, not to live. Those who stay in West Africa,
God bless you, my brother. God bless you. See, the kind of blessing you get, God will bless you. God will bless you. Let me say amen. Say amen. God will bless you.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
And they are finished. They are finished building that South Africa, and they are pushing them to the edge of the country.
Hold on.
They are pushing the
bro.
black South Africa to the edge.
Hold on, bro. The whites did not build South Africa to leave South Africa for the blacks. The white built South Africa to live and stay in South Africa. That's why you see all those infrastructure built to the taste of the white man. And these fucking black South Africans, 30 years down the line, they've started destroying that country with their laziness, ineptitude, and inefficiency. All the leaders, all the presidents they've had so far in South Africa are weaklings, corrupt leaders who have, instead of, improving the infrastructure of South Africa, 30 years down the line, they are destroying it with their corruption. What's it talking about? You have people
stop lying. The fact that our infrastructure is still stable, we still have good roads in Africa. We are top 3 in best roads in Africa. Nigeria is number 18. It shows you how much resilient we are. Do you think 30 years, if we built roads 30 years ago, they won't be working?
Shut up, please.
Use your mind, man. Use your mind, which means the roads are being maintained. Infrastructure is being maintained.
This is a lazy.
Our government is not like Nigeria's government, which runs everything fucked up.
Lazy drunkards who move from.
Listen, our economy now is working. We have stable electricity 24/7. We had problems with load shedding. Now everything is fine. We have over 4 months without load shedding. You come here and tell us that.
Nobody's talking African unity with you guys. You can stay and be a slave under your white man.
Unity?
You understand? We don't care. I don't even know why the Africans even talking about.
So stop lying about South Africa when you say everything was built by apartheid.
People like you, man.
Do you think all those bells help? Do you think all those bells?
We don't
South
talk about
Africa has the best healthcare system in Africa. Do you think it's during apartheid?
Of your lack of education. That's why you
yourself must ask yourself questions. When they rate South Africa, are they rating it during apartheid?
Nobody's going to give you a fuck down here.
You are a very idiot, man. I've never seen someone who does everything like
Nigeria.
You saying when you build Africa, what do you mean? Because it's over 30 years.
You can't compare yourself to Nigeria. You must salute in Nigeria.
I never thought an old man like you would.
We have risked life for you guys.
You think if someone built something 30 years ago and people were living in this kind of
life, shut up. You build nothing.
You come here and tell lies.
Nothing.
We are telling you that we are the best in everything in Africa.
The whites built South Africa.
Everything is fucked up. You come here and complain about everything.
Manual labor in
If you
South
think
Africa,
it was corrupt like yourself, do you think everything will be working?
Down the line, you still have no skill.
Okay, okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Please.
My man, let me tell you something. The fact that everything.
Shut up.
Wait now, the other person has stopped now. Please, we should give each other time to talk.
See, what bothered me about some of these guys who just roam from platform to platform with several bottles of Corona or Savannah in their hands, and get intoxicated and come here and start talking nonsense. See, let me tell you something. It's very unfortunate that when I see South African Nigerians come here and start coming here to preach one kind of African, you discuss African unity for those who are ready. When South Africa needed African unity, they rally around the entire Africa for African unity. But now they are telling you they don't need African unity because they feel they have freedom, and now they feel they have access to whatever they think they acquire. But this is bullshit. So because you're doing well now, and your neighboring country like Mozambique and Zimbabwe are struggling, you now say to hell with them. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. Years ago, people spilled their own blood for you. What are you talking about? And you come here and you start telling us you have infrastructure. You have infrastructure. Everybody's coming to your country because you have infrastructure. Which infrastructure? Did you build any? I'm asking you. No. You didn't build any. Were you engineers? Were you skilled workers 50 years ago? You weren't. You don't have any skilled workers. What you guys were doing were manual labor. And people are just using you as slaves. That was what you were doing for the Muzungus. Now you come here and start telling me you build a country. Can you name how many structure or infrastructure you built? What are you talking about? 30 years down the line, you people are retrogressing the country with massive corruption. All your officials, from your home affairs, your police, your politicians, and you come here and want to speak a narrative and tell other countries that they don't want African unity. Who cares about African unity with you guys? Keep yourself to yourself. But I can tell you, South Africans, in no distance time, you're going to beg Africans to come to your aid. It's not going to be far. It's very, very soon. The DA and the whites are coming.
In our country available, it makes some kind of basic amenities available, and I don't have 100% rights as a citizen. You understand? It's better we don't even have those things, because I believe in South Africa, the black there don't have 100% right as the white South Africans. It's just there. There are things a white will do. They will go scot-free. There are things, and that same thing a black cannot do it and go scot-free. Do you understand? So instead of you to give me those basic amenities in this, like you're just giving me biscuits while you are taking the main stuff. You understand? It's of you to give me those things and you take away my rights. It's better I remain in the jungle. It's better I remain in the jungle. There are some things that are unheard of. There are some African countries, a white man cannot just come, not just become an indigene, take over the government. It's not possible. It's not possible. There are some things that are like, even the culture are dying. The culture are dying. Your identity, you have lost them. As a South African, the main identity of a South African is lost. You are trying to live like a white man. You cannot never see Tidai Kingdom. You can never be like him. It's better you begin to think like an African. Begin to look for remedy. You understand? Nobody is bombarding anybody, but knowledge is power. If you don't know who you are, where you are coming from, if you don't know your origin, you are a lost man. You don't know where you are going. That means you don't know where you are going. You must know where you are coming from, know your origin before you know where you are going.
Stop my stomach.
People can call Nigeria many names and all of that, but you cannot take away their culture. When it comes to culture or tradition, they can die and spill blood for it. And that is why most times people call Nigerians that they are proud, they are this. Nigerians are not proud. They are just dominant and they refuse to be intimidated. And the fact that Nigerians refuse to be intimidated, people are offended by that. You cannot intimidate a Nigerian anywhere. He knows where he's coming from. He knows what he stands for. He's a god. He's a king. You understand? So enough of all this hate. And I'm not just speaking for Nigerians. As an African, you should know that you are a god, you are a king. Nobody should intimidate you anywhere. No other race should intimidate you. The moment you begin to understand this, it's the better for you. We Nigerians cannot be there and a white race will come and take over our government. We'll fight, let the war end. It's better for the war to end than that to happen. So that's just my own. So that's my own thing to say.
I have something to say, please. I've been waiting. The thing is, I saw a comment on the post. You understand? I don't base on comment, but I saw a comment on the post where I think a Uganda content creator she was coming. She said her dream is to come to Nigeria. So she came to Nigeria. She came down to Nigeria. I think it's of recent. Then I saw a lot of South African comments, but one in particular, it stood out. It said, "Be careful so that Nigerians will not eat you, like eat you." So I was like, seriously? The problem with a whole lot of South Africans is that they live in little buses. Majority of you don't travel. That's the problem. Majority of you do not travel. You don't leave your country. You think your country is heaven and earth. You understand? When you travel,
one foolish one just came in now.
Yeah. So as I was saying, it's not just luxury when you travel. You understand? You travel based on the fact that you want to explore and see other culture, other race, eat other food and experience all of that things. You understand? And this argument of everybody want to come to your country, you have to remove it from your mind. Every part of this world, even down to Burundi, people are traveling to Burundi to live and to work in Burundi. You understand? Even when some countries are unsettled when it comes to war and everything, people are still traveling there for different reasons. You understand? So it is not unique to your country. You say, okay, everybody's coming to your country because your country is too good. No. You understand? People are traveling for different, people are traveling for work, people are traveling for weather, people are traveling for vacation, people are traveling for a whole lot of things. You understand? So I think we should educate our
I know that when I was on this panel before, I mentioned how like somebody before mentioned how like the demographics of South Africa is very.
To feeding this too, they're dying, and you keep on feeding them. So what is that? Just because of money. These people, not only that, they are so evil. They will do anything and everything. I'm sorry, guys. They're just like that. And they do fraud. I'm gonna tell you something. Only 20, if not 30% of Nigerians who are living clean, honest life, right? The rest, we are on TikTok now. Just Google this guy. He's in UK. Will tell you very few of Nigerians who are living honest life. Honest life. I don't know. Is it because of poverty, or is because of? I think that can only be a reason why they are like that. But no, we can't justify that. We also have poverty in South Africa, and we're not like that. Okay, can someone talk now? I'm gonna mute myself.
No, you don't have to mute yourself. We can talk. You can unmute, ma'am. You can unmute so that you and we can talk. I'll also give you a chance to your say. Ma'am, you have raised.
No, call me, please don't call me ma'am. Call me exclusive, rather.
No problem. I take that. Exclusive, you have mentioned a quite number of concerns that you have.
Yeah.
Have you seen them selling powder? Have you witnessed it?
Yes, I have many times, and I have witnessed the frauds are being fraud and scam. Yeah.
What kind of fraud?
Banking frauds and all that. Hey.
What kind of fraud was that?
No, I can't say that. You must remember this is social platform, right? So we don't talk about things like that.
Was it fraud done to you, or you witnessed it to a third party?
Okay, I'm gonna answer you. It was done to me.
It was done to you.
Yeah.
And how did that make you feel?
No, as I say, this is social platform, right? We don't talk about things like that.
How did it make you feel?
What I said, it ends there. You can ask me something else.
Did you report it?
Yes, I did. That's where I got my money back from the bank. It was fraud.
Oh, okay. Well done.
It wasn't one. It didn't happen once. It happened, I think, like 3 times.
By different people, or still the.
How will I know, sweetheart? How will I know, baby? Because how will I know?
Then how do you know it's a Nigerian?
But it was different banks. It was different banks. But
how do you know it's a Nigerian who did that?
Because it's Nigerians.
How did you know
Well, the bank told me.
that it's a Nigerian person?
Yes, a person, not a. It's Nigerians.
Okay. Did they get
What
arrested?
kind of
Hey,
what
They
kind
get
of
arrested.
bank is that? What kind of a bank is that
okay,
comes
listen.
into?
I'm gonna answer you. Right? It's a FMB, right? I
Don't
remember-
mention the banks, but I was
No,
just
no,
asking.
listen,
what-
I'm gonna tell you.
No, you don't
FMB,
have to
they
mention.
took- listen, I still remember the amount they took.
Wait.
It was very small
Hey,
amount.
Gelza, you can
10,400
continue.
first time. Okay, you talk then.
Continue exclusive.
Hello?
Yes, you can continue exclusive.
Yeah, he was asking me about the bank. First time it was FNB, right? It was long time ago. Like I think it was like 8 years ago. If I'm not yeah, I think so. Well, I think so. It was like 10 to 11,000. It wasn't like much money. It was FNB that I was using that time. And then,
So 10 to 11,000, it wasn't much money.
no, that's not much money. And then but I got my money back. I got my money back.
They scammed you 10 to 11,000. It was not much money.
Can I talk?
Yes, please, ma'am. You can.
I think
The time
I'm
is here.
done. No, I'm done. I'm done. And then it was NetBank and Standard Bank.
What's happening? Why are you falling so much into this?
Guys, I'm in my balcony, right? Sorry if you can hear cars moving around, like noises of.
Why are you falling into so much scams? You got scammed in Bank Green.
It's not me. It's Nigerians knowing how to scam people. But now they can't scam me anymore. I don't know, but they can't.
What did you do better?
I didn't do anything. That's the thing. I didn't do anything, and I got so much money. But I'm actually the money, a little money that can I hope people are listening to me, right, guys?
Ma'am,
if you
sorry,
are working,
exclusive. Did you say
can I
you-
talk, please? Can I talk? Guys, if you are working, right? If I'm gonna make an example. Maybe if you're earning like let's say 5,000 a month, right? And maybe your rent, maybe it's like maybe 1,000 or 500. Please take to 2,000. Invest, guys.
And
if
then
you have,
and then they will
invest,
live
guys,
and then they will live by 3,000.
yeah,
Electricity,
whatever.
transportation,
I'm
food.
talking to ladies especially, guys. Invest your money. If you're earning at least 30,000, invest. At least 20,000 must be in your account, like where you don't have access to it, and you have to have a money that you have to have a man that pays everything for you. Remember that, right?
Ma'am.
No, I know. TikTok. I'm leaving TikTok. You will never see me again on TikTok. I am leaving TikTok. You'll never see me again on I'm resigning.
Hosea, can I just
You
comment?
gotta have a man who pays for your rent and like everything that your money. You just have to go out and enjoy yourself, and like you get like 10,000. That's your salary, right? Okay, 10,000, 6,000. You put your investment, and make sure where you invest, you don't have access to it at all. Right? The rest, yes, but make sure that your man pays your rent, and he buys like literally everything for you, right? Right? You must make sure that, girls. I'm just saying that.
Thank you for the advice.
Yeah.
But now, when I'm busy investing, when will he get a chance to
And
invest?
him also, he should put more money on your invest.
Oh, so he should shower me first with money, and then you should still get
He
change
should
to
put
invest.
more money on your Mamela. When you have invested your money, he should put more money into that.
Somebody in the comment is saying, Sanitwala, he don't borrow.
I started to
Are someone in the comments?
yeah. Exclusive.
I mean, who doesn't? But guys, like seriously, what would you want to like me with the main
Gelza. Somebody say, at least we can laugh together as a continent.
Yes, baby, we can live together as a continent. South African, yay!
So exclusive,
sorry, guys.
exclusive.
Yes.
How many men do you have that give you all this money? Where you
How many men? How many men? I have one man.
And he's showering you with all this money.
This is social platform. I can't talk about it, but I have my man, right? And I'm very happy where
How old are you? How old are you, exclusive?
Listen, he found me paying me exclusive, right? Right, and yes, he's doing everything.
All right, thank you so much.
Gelza, somebody in the comments are, I just want to say we are not all like this, South Africa. So he's saying,
what pain do you feel? There's no pain here. I'm happy. Baby, I'm so happy.
Thank you so much for the advice that you...